Good evening. My name is Don Oshman, Editor-in-Chief of HideNet Publications, and it's Monday, not Sunday, July 9th, 2018. We usually do this video on Sunday, but due to circumstances, we were not able to do it within our control. Anyhow, thank you for watching. From Italy this week, our on-the-spot editor, Andrea Guolo, writes that heavy cows have dropped. This is unusual because it's been previously, excuse me, that automotive was taking all the heavy cows in Europe, but automotive slowed down a little bit, so they're not taking them. They're still taking the South German bulls, which now have come down from 220 euros to 215. At least there's rumors of that per kilo. So this automotive is seasonally slowing down in Germany or in Europe, and that's a big taker of hides. Excuse me a minute. Calf is very firm. Well, the good ones, 6 kilos, excuse me, 6 euros is what has to be paid now per kilo for Dutch origins. The best ones. The other ones, different story. There are also signs that the bull market could possibly go down a little bit in September. But to get the reasons why and why not, check out our weekly European market report. In Italy, Reno Mastroda Group, which with tanneries around the world really, is up for grabs. There are 4 or 5 contenders, people like investors and money market people looking to invest in Reno Mastroda and other people, brands. So that'll be interesting. But it looks like Reno Mastroda will have new owners before the year is up. Also in Italy, the Peretti Group, which is not a small company, bought Miura Tannery. And in Switzerland and Italy, Richemont, the luxury leather people, have focused on leather good operations in Florence. So that's what's going on there. Also, Geox has a 400 million euro war chest looking for acquisitions in the field. Interesting too. In Latin America, Ronald Guolo writes from Nuevo Hamburgo that Brazilian prices are soft. That means the fresh market is soft. Currency makes a big deal, especially in Latin America, which can affect the way people have to operate. TR1 now on 23 kilos is sold at 65, maybe a little below. 70 cents is a reasonable price today. 75 cents is might being offered CFR, but nobody's interested in buying at that price. So basically, it's around 65 cents, maybe 70 cents, maybe below 65 if you're the right kind of buyer. In Europe, holidays are coming soon, at the moment, a couple of weeks, in August, and that's hurting new sales to Europe for the Brazilians. But if they make a sale now, they can have the blue ready to arrive after the holidays, so it's not dead yet. Argentina, the market's quiet. Uruguay prices are lower. Paraguay, the market's about steady. And in Brazil, the big news is that Tocantins, if I pronounce that rightly, which I doubt, is building some new slaughterhouses to take up some of the slack that as a result of the JBS closing. So some of their plants closed. So there's still good business in the slaughter industry in Brazil, apparently. In North America, we'll get to that in a minute, but first a little commercial. We put out a weekly report called This Week in Leather, and it's terrific. It tells you everything about the leather markets, leather business, what brands are doing, what styles are doing, fashions, This Week in Leather, and also our international report, which covers about 30 markets each week with everything that's going on. Don't take my word for it. Go to HideNet.com and look at the samples of each report, sign up for a free trial, and see if there's something that's going to help you make money in your business. Now, back to North America. Prices were low again this week. Not bad, not as bad as it was 2 weeks ago when hides dropped 5% in a week, a lot of steers. But prices were weekly steady. Texas have fallen down into the mid-30 market, maybe a little bit below. Heavy native steers have come down to the mid-50s. And branded cows, which have come down, at least percentage-wise, the most dramatically, are down to $12 and $13 in some areas, and some even lower. So it's precipitous decline in branded cows. Also, we have an ongoing supply here in America. Fed cattle slaughter last week was higher than last year. And combined export sales were only 489,000 hides out of a kill of about 650,000 hides. So all those extra hides are floating around looking for customers, plus resales that have to be made. The combined outstanding is now 4 million hides, a little bit over that, and slaughter exceeded shipments and sales for still another week. When you read our report, and again, go to a sample HideNet, Our forecast about what's going to happen in the next week's market are 86% correct. Down a little bit from last year, where it was 89%. But the point is, we're right most of the time, and it can help you be right most of the time by getting a free trial and seeing how accurate and wonderful HideNet publications will be for your business. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.